I'm sorry for delaying handing my homework because my own business. Now I will introduce my energy audit. This is some background information about my apartment. My apartment located in Minneapolis and my room is 4 bathroom, 4 bedroom. And the age of apartment is about 3 to 5 years. The installation was done professionally and the electrically was done professionally. And here is a picture of consumption by end use. We can see it that use of air conditioning accounted for 17% and the space heating is about 15% and the water heating about 14%. Other consumption like new and use like cooking uh, also has a large percentage about the total use. Here is a graph about the consumption from 1975 to 2019 in the United States. Annual use of electricity in the United States totaled 3.99 trillion kilowatt hours in 2019, a decrease from the previous year. It's a good news for us. And electricity use in the United States has increased 13 times since 1950. We can see it in this picture. And the consumption is expected to continue to increase in the next decades. Consumption has often been associated with economic growth, and the United States experienced a reduction in consumption during the economic downturn. The technological improvements in efficiency and the new appliance standards have also led to slow growth in consumption. Now I will introduce the process to measure appliance. The first one is choose 8 different equipment and then put the watt-hours meter into the electrical socket. And then connect the watt-hours meter with electrical appliance. When measure the watt used on, make sure to turn on appliance and took 5 numbers on the watt-hours meter, then calculate the average. Finally, when measure the watt used of, make sure to turn off the appliance and took 5 numbers on the watt-hours meter, then calculate the average. This is a record of 8 electrical appliances measured by myself. Some equipment such as phone charger, I use it every day, so they look very detailed. But for example, the second one, earphone charger, I didn't use it every day, so it will be blank for a few days. You can see uh, my graph. Here is a summary about my uh, results. The total amount of per day is about 943 watts. The total amount of per day is about 6,600. The total amount of per days is uh like 20,000, nearly 30,000. The calculation does not include high power electrical appliance because I will show you in the next slide. Here is 8. The 8 below are other electrical appliances with higher power that I have tested. You can see only the first one has my U card on it. I'm sorry because I couldn't find my U card when I was going to test the second appliance in the next day, so I feel sorry. Thanks for listening and watching my presentation.